Like, what's your record right now? Like, do you?
Like 5-3, 6-3, something like that.
Okay,
One of those. One of
okay.
the two.
Is that like?
I stopped counting after the second fight, bro. It's so real.
Okay.
But yeah, one of the two.
So wait, have you been fighting for a few years or how long?
Fighting for that, in terms of active, like 2 years. The
Okay.
first season, the first season that was when I first met my coach. He wasn't doing. He wasn't like coaching. So the guy that I introduced me to boxing, he's just a coach. Wasn't at no gym. Then I found. Then I went back to Fight for Peace, and that's where I met my coach now. Then we went Limehouse. When we went Limehouse, I had my first bout for Limehouse. I won that. I had
Oh,
that
okay,
fight.
that must have been a good feeling, innit? Like,
No, because
it?
I wasn't happy. I was mad pissed. I was thinking, nah, like, yeah. I was like, I wasn't happy with my performance. But that's because I don't really get hit like that, clean. Do you get it?
Okay.
When I was in there, I was getting hit a bit more than when I watched that back, I wasn't getting hit like that. But compared to how I get hit in training to on that day, I was like, nah, like, he was hitting me way too much. Like, this was dead.
Oh,
Do you
okay.
get it? And I didn't, and I felt like the fight was close. Shouldn't have been close, but I let a lot of outside factors get to me on that day.
Oh, so you were going through some stuff?
No, no, no.
Oh,
Like, I
so,
wasn't even going through stuff, but I let outside factors like I had a girl at the time, so my girl was there, her
oh,
mum
okay.
was there,
Yeah.
my mum was there, all my brothers were
Yeah.
there, my first coach was there, my boys were there. There was like 30 man there.
So,
So yeah, like, and I didn't even think my girl at the time was coming. I just was in the change room and she just came. I was like, oh my days. And then I see her mum. Oh my days. So now my mindset's changed. I have to smash this you in. Yeah, no, these are facts though. These are all facts. Like, I remember I was there thinking I have to smash this you in. My coach is like, is that your girl? I'm like, yeah. He's like, you know what you have to do? I'm like, oh, you're making it worse. Like, man, death. Yeah,
it's crazy.
the guys are coming up to you, yeah, bro, do your thing, like, showing love. Do you get it? My first coach, he came, but he didn't speak to me. Just slivered his way through the crowd. And I remember, like, I caught his eye, like, at the end of the fight. And he was just looking at me, like, shaking his head. I thought, wow, what did I do wrong? I didn't even do nothing wrong. Like, therefore won. But, yeah, like, I let them outside factors make me, like, think I have to smash him in. So when I came out the first one, I was just bare aggressive.
No, I hear it.
Then I got tired.
I hear it.
Yeah, and I didn't even make the weight right. I was like a kilo underweight because I decided to not eat, which is so dumb. I decided to not eat, and then I didn't eat, and I was just drinking bare water. And then I got in. I was like a kilo under, like 1.2 kilos under. I thought, fuck, what the hell? Couldn't really. I rehydrated and I ate, but I just wasn't. I didn't have the energy. Like, I was tired.
Oh, okay.
Do you get it? But yeah, that was about it. And then, like, as time went, I started to manage it, like, going into fights a bit different.
Okay. So, like, what methods, like, when you're getting up to the fight, what methods do you normally use to get weight? Because I know, like,
Or to make weight.
yeah, because I know, like, at like professional levels, they go into like, what is it, like,
They got
saunas?
camps though, so it's different. It's a bit
Okay.
different. It depends what you like. If you're a weight bully where you're like someone that weighs 75 kilos but fights at 60, then it's a bit different, innit? But for me, I'll just be doing my running. So like high intensity cardio. So like, cause they're fast, short rounds and they're like high paced, you kind of want to emulate that in like your in your running in it, in your training in it.
Okay.
So naturally it's like
What, like hit?
like 6 2-minute runs, but the 2 minutes you're running like 20 seconds sprint, 10-second jog for 2 minutes straight. Then you do that, you get like a 30-second rest, and you do it again. Then straight after you go straight into doing 30 100-meter sprints 30 times. You sprint up, jog back, sprint up, jog back. Do that in sets of 10. First set of 10, you get like a 30-second rest. Then you get like a 15-second rest, then like a 30-second rest. Then you get like a 45-second rest, and then, but we don't really do the 45 seconds. Usually it's just like 30 seconds to get.
Okay.
And then you just do things like that, and then you kind of cut the weight, stay shredded. Don't lift too much weights, but some people are different. Depends like how far. If you're cutting weight to make the fight, then you're not really gonna lift weights too tough. From my opinion, my coach wouldn't tell me go to the gym and lift weights. If I got a fight in like next week, they wouldn't tell me to do that. Do you know what I mean? So Yeah.
Is there any like intermittent fasting or anything like that?
Nah, I don't do all of that. Like I just
Okay, so you don't have to do, because I remember I was speaking to maybe a kickboxer, PT, like as well, and I think there's a thing where people like wrap like hot towels around
yeah, no, it
themselves.
depends what you eat. Yeah, like one guy I know, he lays down and just towels.
Oh,
Like, certain man do that,
yeah.
innit? But obviously, like you just gotta look at it like obviously what works for you because everyone, like I said, everyone's body's different, innit? So how you
Yeah.
cut that and get to your fight weight is gonna be determined on
Okay.
your body and how your body reacts to cutting weight, innit? To get, but yeah, man, that's how I'll really cut weight. I don't really miss out on food. To be fair,
Yeah,
that's what I'm
yeah.
trying to say. But I might just minimize the meal.
Yeah, nah. So, how are they changing the classes? Like, is it a
It's
thing
gonna
where...
go up in fives.
Okay, so you'll be able to
Yes.
fight at 62. And
Yeah, like, so like, let's say you fight. Let's say you weigh let's say you weigh 63 kilos. You be fighting from 60 to 65
Okay.
to get. So you might not really have to cut weight. You might just cut like a kilo to like be in
Yeah.
tip top shape. Do you know what I mean? But
Okay.
you're not gonna have to like completely cut mad weight. Like, do you know what I'm trying to say. But
Okay.
I think it'll be alright, personally.
Okay.